Long ago, when humanity was just beginning, Allah created the first man, Adam, and his wife, Hawa, Eve. They were sent to earth to live, worship Allah, and raise a family. Among their children were two sons, Habil and Qabil. Their story is one of love, jealousy, choices, and consequences. Let us explore the lives of these two brothers and uncover the timeless lessons hidden in their tale. Habil and Qabil were strong young men, each gifted with unique responsibilities. Habil, the younger brother, was a shepherd who cared deeply for his sheep. He was gentle, kind-hearted, and always thankful for Allah's blessings. Every morning, he would lead his flock to green pastures, marveling at the beauty of the world around him. Qabil, the older brother, was a farmer who worked hard on his land. While he was skilled in his craft, his heart was often filled with pride and jealousy. Qabil wanted to be the best in everything, and he struggled to accept that his brother might be favored in certain ways. One day, Habil was out hunting. He spotted a gazelle grazing under the shade of a tree. Slowly and quietly, he approached it, preparing to capture the animal. But as he looked into its gentle eyes, he felt a wave of compassion. How beautiful and innocent this creature is, he thought. It depends on Allah for its life, just as we do. How could I harm it? The gazelle darted away, and Habil did not chase it. Instead, he sat down and reflected on the wonders of Allah's creation. Everything in this world is a sign of Allah's greatness, he whispered to himself, feeling peace in his heart. While Habil found contentment in gratitude, Qabil's heart was restless. Their father, Adam, had made a decision that sparked anger in Qabil. Adam had chosen Habil to marry a woman of exceptional character and goodness. This woman was someone Qabil had desired for himself. How is this fair? Qabil thought angrily. I am older and stronger. I deserve her more than he does. His jealousy grew, turning into bitterness. He began to see his brother as a rival, not as family. Adam, sensing the tension between his sons, decided to resolve the matter through a test. He instructed them to make an offering to Allah. Each of you will present something valuable as a sacrifice, Adam said. Allah will accept the offering that is most sincere. Qabil, with a pure heart, selected the best sheep from his flock. It was healthy, strong, and precious to him. He knew that Allah deserved the finest of what he had. Qabil, however, chose the worst of his crops, the dried and shriveled produce that he could not use. Why should I give the best of my harvest? He thought. This is good enough. When the time came, the brothers placed their offerings on a designated altar. A miraculous sign appeared. Habil's sacrifice was accepted, while Qabil's was rejected. This was a reflection of their hearts. Habil's offering was made with sincerity, while Qabil's was given grudgingly. Qabil's jealousy turned into fury. You think you're better than me just because your offering was accepted? He yelled at Habil. Habil remained calm. It's not about being better, my brother, he said. Allah accepts from those who are sincere and righteous. If you do better and have faith, Allah will accept from you, too. But Qabil refused to listen. I will not let you take what is mine, he shouted. I will kill you. Habil looked at his brother with sadness. If you raise your hand to harm me, I will not harm you in return, he said. Taking my life will not make you happy. and it will not please Allah. Blinded by anger and jealousy, Qabil decided to act on his dark thoughts. One day, while Habil was tending to his sheep in the field, Qabil approached him with a large rock in his hand. Habil greeted his brother warmly, unaware of Qabil's intentions. Without warning, Qabil struck his brother, taking his life. The first murder in human history had been committed. Qabil stood over Habil's lifeless body, his hands trembling. "What have I done?" he whispered, realizing the enormity of his actions. Overcome with guilt and confusion, Qabil didn't know what to do with his brother's body. He wandered aimlessly, carrying Habil's body with him. Allah, in his mercy, sent a crow to teach Qabil what to do. Qabil watched as the crow dug into the ground to bury another dead bird. Understanding the lesson, Qabil said to himself, "Am I not even as capable as this crow to hide my brother's body?" The story of Habil and Qabil teaches us many valuable lessons. It shows the destructive power of jealousy and pride, and the importance of sincerity and humility. Habil's righteousness and calm demeanor remind us to always choose kindness, even in the face of anger and injustice. Qabil's actions serve as a warning of what can happen when we let negative emotions control us. We must always strive to purify our hearts and resist the whisperings of Shaitan. May we take this story as a lesson to live with gratitude, humility, and love for one another. Let us always seek Allah's guidance and strive to make our actions pleasing to Him. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to share it with others. And remember to always choose kindness and faith in your daily life.